Bam! What in the world? What happened here? Hey! He called himself Mr. Prince. I thought you captured him. Which way did he go? Toward the south side of town. That must be him. Don't think you can get away from me. No. Oh no! The bridge to Rain Dinner's collapsed! We're trapped here! The bridge collapsed? Oh no! How will I get out of here? Maybe we can't get out, but now Baroqueworks can't get in either. They can swim. All according to plan. Though I guess there are crocodiles, I think, in the river, so it's like a moat. Sanji! Chopper's leading Crocodile on a wild goose chase. We have to hurry. The rebellion's begun. Show me the way, Princess. We have to hurry, Vivi. Sir, that way is off limits too. All right, never mind. Hey, what do you think you're doing? So here's another one of Sanji's Mr. Prince capers. Now Sanji, throughout the story, has always had a couple of, and this is one of his first big ones, but has had a couple of moments where he kind of sneaks away from the crew a little bit to do something intelligent to help them out in a sticky situation. Sanji's kind of like, he might seem dumb, he's actually got some really smart brains behind him. You know, he's done a lot of things like this to help him out. And in this case, he gets on the phone, tells Crocodile, hey, I'm out here. Well, he doesn't. What he does is he gets out there and he's like, I'm out here. Pretends to get beaten up by a Billionth member. You know, instead the one beating them up. They don't really explain it that well, but yeah, he was on the phone, pretends to get beaten up. What are they doing to my team? Binding, despairing? What the heck? Just being quite rude to my poor team here. And then leads Crocodile on a wild goose chase. Really smart plan. That works out pretty well. He gets himself inside and then breaks down the bridge. Now, unbeknownst to Sanji, actually at the time, it's actually an extremely smart move because there's no way for Crocodile himself to get back over, I believe. I guess he could maybe turn himself into sand and fly over the moat, but he doesn't really fly. That's not really his thing. And he can't get wet. So I think Crocodile can't get back in at all because he can't get wet whatsoever. And I don't think he really, his ability kind of like flies a little bit in the air, but it doesn't, I don't think he can actually like fly with it. I think that's not what his ability is all about. Not exactly sure. Otherwise, this is a pretty normal, this one right here is pretty normal and straightforward. We're outside the cage now. Wait, why are we outside the cage? They didn't explain that yet, did they? Vivi hasn't rescued them yet. I'm not sure why it's showing us this animation of the background outside the cage. Because I didn't think she had rescued him yet. Oh, I missed that one. Oh well. I thought that they were about to rescue our heroes outside of the cage, because Smoker and the Straw Hats are all still stuck inside. I believe is what's happening. Oh, let's see what the loading screen tells us. Crap, I don't have time for this. Sanji, over there. That's where everybody's trapped. Ah, the water. Oh, we're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. Ah! If this cage gets flooded, we're goners. Oh, I feel weak. Oh no, this isn't good. Hang on, Luffy. It's not polite to roar at the table. Bad manners kick course. Huh? What? Fool. I had been waiting long. Prince! Vivi, good work. Thanks, I didn't do anything. Oh, grrr. Jeez, they just keep on coming. So I guess we're playing from the point of perspective as if we were Sanji. We're defeating the last couple of banana crocodiles here. This one's blue, so we'll want to use our dexterity at the end. They're definitely getting a little tankier now as we've been moving on. We don't need this at all, but boost attacks for fire characters by 1.75 for 1 turn. A very good special. Not the most broken special, but a good one. Definitely helps to have something like that in your team. Boom. God. So now, Sanji has defeated the Crocodile Bananas, and let's see what happens at this point. Oh, there it is! Boom, boom, boom. Is it the key? Oh, what is that thing? It doesn't look like a key. Wax ball, open! What? Mr. 3! What were you doing inside that gator? Huh? What's this stuck to my wax ball? A key? It's the key, give it! Oh, you guys! Oh, what, this key? Wait a second. I see what's going on here. Here you go! Huh? What the? Don't jerk me around! Wait, Sanji! Maybe we can use his wax powers to make a duplicate key. Ah! As if I'd do anything you ask of me. Yeah, so Mr. 3 was thrown in there before, you remember, by Crocodile, and he turned himself into a wax ball. Doesn't really make a lot of sense because you think there'd be some kind of water which would hamper his abilities or something like that, but apparently not. And so he forms a wax ball. He's inside the crocodile, gets kicked out, throws the key away. Now we have no key. However, this guy can make keys, so let's go ahead and beat him up and try and get it back. He locked the one guy that was good against him. Wait, what? Why was he so weak? I thought it'd be a fight. What the heck? He was so weak. He practically got one-shotted by Luffy. Click. Not bad, Candlehead. Oh, thanks. Huh? Oh. Oof. Hurry, there's no time. Yeah, Sanji just kicks the crap out of him. He beats him up, makes him open the door, then kicks him again. Hey, the wall broke! The passageway is busted. Let's get out of here. Ah! Oh, you alive, Luffy? Ah! Hey, whoa, Smoker! Why'd you save him, Zoro? It wasn't my decision. Forget it, let's hurry and go. Roar, Nora! Why did you save me? Captain's orders. Then, you won't mind if I do my duty now. Where's Crocodile? Whoa, Smokes, you still want to fight? Is this kid for real? Go. Just this once. I'll let you get away. But next time we meet, Straw Hat, you're dead meat. You know, I kind of like you. Oh, get out of here. We're not going to run all the way to Alberna, are we? Relax, look up ahead. There they are. You guys. It's a crab mover. Hop on. Giddy up. Oh! Vivi! It's him! Go on without me! I can handle this! Okay, they didn't really animate it that well, but they're all on top of the crab mover, the entire gang, and Crocodile's hook comes out of nowhere and grabs Vivi. Luffy reaches his arm out, grabs Crocodile's hook, and throws Vivi back and switches her out, essentially. So now he's gonna go fight Crocodile. Make sure Vivi gets to Alberna! Keep going, Chopper, to Alberna! You're abandoning Luffy? Listen, Vivi. The moment the rebels took off, the clock started ticking down. If the Royal Army and the rebels clash, Albasta's finished. You're the only hope of preventing that, which means you have to survive. Vivi's not very smart sometimes. She wants to save everyone, but means she doesn't put her priorities in the right place. This isn't her fight to fight Crocodile. What can she do against him? She's already tried Peacock slashing his head open, and she realized she can't defeat him at all. There's like no hope for her. So that means she shouldn't even bother looking at Crocodile. That's not her fight. She needs to go help out deterring the rebels from fighting. No matter what happens to the rest of us. Vivi, this is something you started, but you're not fighting all alone anymore. Luffy! I'll be waiting for you in Alberta! Kay! Looks like Princess Vivi got away. No matter, our agents are gathering Alberta. They can take care of her there. But you're gonna die here, Straw Hat Luffy. I'll help you, Mr. Zero! Seems kind of weird they would come and help out. They've been useless so far. I don't know why they'd be any different here. But we will be doing the face-off against Crocodile and apparently Billions. They decided to come along and help out, I guess. So these guys should be no problem to take care of. Now, in this map, there is a sandstorm effect going on, meaning every turn we take damage from sandstorm, I believe. Or sometime. Bind random. Please don't be captain. No, it wasn't captain. Okay. I believe we take sandstorm every turn, unless we kill him. Normally should take sandstorm damage now. I'm a little confused, but not taking damage, so that's a good thing. And we're one-shotting all the enemies, which is also a good thing. Or maybe it's only in the very, very last stage against Crocodile. That might be the case. This is also one of the longer ones at 10. 10 turns instead of 7 or anything like that, or 5 as some of the older ones were. Most of them have now all been about 7. We are running through most of these enemies, but we are quite strong. You would be a lot weaker normally at this point in the game if you were only playing story mode and not really grinding or training up your characters. Now, remember, like this game, the grinding is leveling up your characters, leveling up their specials. We actually won't be leveling. Some of our specials aren't even that highly leveled up. Our character level's just kind of high, and we have some good characters. You can actually play the entire game without rare recruiting. It does get hard. The main story is definitely possible without any rare recruits. Extra Island, on the other hand, gets to be pretty much impossible without rare recruit. There is some cases you don't need to, I guess. I don't see why you wouldn't rare recruit at a certain point, because the game gives you a gem a day plus other gems for beating stuff. So at some point, you'll have enough gems to go ahead and rare recruit and hopefully get something decent. I mean, you might have just terrible luck to get absolutely nothing. What tends to happen is I think you get a couple of decent characters, but then the legends are where the bad luck starts really coming in. Some people will never get legends, or if you do get legends, they're not really good legends. For example, Boa right now she's considered legendary, but by all means she's sub-legendary. She's not even that good. Even when she released wasn't that great, but she's definitely not good now. There's other characters that straight outclass her that aren't legendary at all. But regardless, I think at some point you'll rare recruit, but you don't have to get to this point in the game. We have some good rare recruit characters and I'm using them. And now your time has come, Straw Hat. Vivi's strength isn't in her muscles. She's super weak. It's in her heart. She's always trying to help others. She feels compassion for everybody, so she never stops fighting. She doesn't want to get anyone killed. As long as you're around, she'll kill herself trying to stop you. So I'm gonna finish you here, because I have less compassion than her, apparently. Ha ha ha! How noble of you. You'd give your life to help some stranger. I've deserted dozens of fools like you. In that case, you're the fool. Let's have at it. I'll give you 3 minutes, but no more. Any complaints? No, fine by me. All right, time for the boss, Crocodile. Mr. Zero Baroque Works CEO. That's all the time I've got for you. Sand body. So his defense is up. He's got 3 turns before he, I guess, beats us down. He's got he's got defense up for 4 turns. I'm gonna go ahead and just do this one. We have no good slots for anyone, and we have actually a negative slot, so this might help. We could still get a negative slot. We actually got lucky it didn't, so it kind of was neutral. And Garp got a positive one, so definitely good for us. Let's go ahead and... I don't have all of my characters, so I don't really want to use my boost this turn, her attack boost, so I will hold off on that, and instead just get to fighting. Hit a couple of greats, unfortunately. We got hit by some sand damage. His defense is high. Oh, unfortunately, I got a bad orb for Garp. I really don't want to attack boost with this bad orb. All right, now we'll go ahead and attack boost. We got a neutral orb on Garp as well as a good orb on Rayleigh. So we'll go ahead and use our special. I don't think Crocodile can kill us even if we don't kill him here. I highly doubt it. And we're not even gonna see if he would. I don't think he does too much. Yeah, his first attack, he does like 3,662 damage. And then he gets an attack boost and stuff like that. So, you can withstand him for a little while. Take that, and that, and that! Are you squashed now? You rotten sand croc! Not bad, but I'm afraid. Playtime is now over. Straw Hat, I'll make you regret you ever tangled with me. Die. So, wow, you might have lived longer, if not for your foolish compassion. Water. Soon you'll no longer feel gratitude for this Huff. Huff. You're still alive. Humph. You're in great pain now, but soon you won't feel anything. Ha ha ha! So to explain the fight a little bit better, Luffy tries to fight with him, but honestly can't do anything in their little skirmish for 3 minutes. Crocodile dodges it all. Luffy tries to punch, kick, all that stuff. Crocodile just turns into a sand monster over and over and over. By the end, Luffy thinks he's getting a couple attacks off, but Crocodile gets kind of pissed. Stabs Luffy through the back with a clawed hook. Not really sure how that works. In fact, they never really explained it that well. Does he like swoop his arm down and then up to claw through him? Otherwise, he should have a gaping hole. And then he rips his own arm out of it. Either a small hole, like where the claw pierced him, or he should have a giant hole where it ripped through him. Either way, they never give him a scar, and I'm kind of disappointed by that. I really felt like he should have the scar from this, you know, from that attack. But Luffy gets thrown into a pit after getting that claw or that hook cut right through him. We'll see if there's any cutscene at the end here. I imagine there will be. Right at the very end. But that was the face-off with Crocodile. Get a rainbow gem for completing that. We get anything new? No, we did not. And let's see the final cutscene here. Oomph! Oomph! Stop that, Zoro. You're wasting your strength. Ignore those guys, Nami. They have to do something to ease the tension. He's scared. He thinks Luffy might lose. Me? Scared? You wanna fight? Whoa, stop it, you idiots! Don't worry, guys. Luffy isn't going to lose. We made a promise to each other. We're all gonna meet in Alberta. You're more worried than the rest of us. You just worry about the rebellion. Sorry about that, Vivi. It's all over the day you stick up for me. Okay, let's switch our thoughts to Alberna. You want me to go to Alberna? Am I gonna go after the Straw Hat Gang? Or do you want me to assist the Royal Army? Up to you. Decide for yourself when you get there. Just follow your own sense of justice. I'll take full responsibility. Tashigi. Yes, sir. Pay close attention to what happens here. Whether this country falls or survives, history is about to be made. Sergeant, what are your orders? We're going after the Straw Hat Pirates. Get ready to move out to Alberna. Meanwhile, the rebel forces led by Koza approach Alberna. Just you wait, Cobra! We will deliver Alabasta! We won't let you destroy it! And awaiting them in Alberna are Chaka and the Royal Army forces. I don't think they've ever mentioned Chaka yet. They showed him, but they didn't say his name. But that's Chaka. How could anyone believe it? Something bad has befallen His Majesty. That's why we have to win this battle. Don't let their numbers discourage you. We must defend this kingdom with our lives. Chaka, Koza, you must not fight. You are also this country. You must not destroy each other. Those who lament war. Those who fight. Those who incite war. Those who, knowing the truth, want to stop it. Apparently those buildings. Oh, those guys, yeah, too, those guys. Their hopes are about to collide at Alberna. Mate! Luffy lives. And with that, we get 5 rainbow gems, woohoo! And we've defeated Nanohana Rainbase. Alberna has been unlocked in the next area, woohoo! That's where the final fight will take place against Crocodile. Yes! Wow, so we've got the backstory, we've got all the story leading up to it, and now we get to the good stuff, the fight. They've explained all the positions, all the sides. Everyone's just meeting in this main city to clash. People who believe in the kingdom, people who believe in the king, people who don't believe in the king, people who want to just incite violence. This is leading to a big culmination, a big battle. This is definitely one of the more awesome build-up moments, arcs in One Piece, and so I'm excited to get playing the next section. That'll be the next thing we do. So thank you so much for watching this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. Go ahead and karate chop that like button. Until next time, GG!